Hi everybody, it's Robin from Talks from the Heart. Thanks for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to show you how I store my personal rings, inserts, and accessories. This has been requested, and also I've been receiving a lot of questions about that. Some people are even saying, I'd love to go back into rings, but I just don't have any way to keep the inserts, and I'm hoping this will help people. You know, obviously you'll know when you hit the right planner, and sometimes we just have to change too. So this has been a blessing that I didn't just get rid of all my personal ring stuff when I decided that I was going to go into a bound book. So I'm very, very happy. And a couple of these things, actually the only thing I bought for like $6.99 was this cheap like fake leather rings binder from Amazon. If you want to find a personal rings binder on Amazon, put in A7 rings planner, something like that, and you'll come up with a lot. But I do believe I have this linked, and it comes in a lot of different colors. It's magnetic. It does have small rings, so if you're not a chunky monkey rings planner person, this may not work for you, but it does have 2 elasticated pen loops and lots of pockets. So you guys, honestly, this is a really nice cover. I wish the rings were just a little bit bigger. These jelly glitter ones I also got on Amazon, and I will try to go back into my history and add them to my planner list. And these are super small rings, probably 10 millimeter, I guess. But I like these too, and I had these when I was doing cash stuffing, which I'm not doing anymore. And so this one's pretty chunked up. Okay, so these are really, really, I don't want to call them cheap because they're good quality and the rings close great. And then this is my very first Chic Sparrow, and I got it in a second chance sale, and it has like a dot there, and I call her my Cindy Crawford. And it's a B6, and I've shown this on a video before, so just scroll back into older videos. And I just added rings to the B6 TN, and it's very sturdy. So if you have an old B6 TN from basically anywhere, and you want to try rings, and you can get a ring, I'll try to remember to add that to my cart too. I haven't purchased them from Amazon, but you can buy the ring mechanism. You can turn a B6 leather TN into a rings planner, and it works great. So the first thing, and one of the main questions I've been getting, is what do you do with your old inserts? Well, okay. First of all, one of the responses I gave to somebody was, you have to decide, do they hold value? Okay, because if they don't hold value, just chuck them. You guys shred them, do whatever you got to do to get them out of your life. I am lately, and I'm talking about the last year or two, I'm all about don't feel buried with crap that doesn't really hold value. I used to think, oh, you know, someday, and I've talked about this too, someday my grandchildren will want to sit and go through my inserts. No, they won't. They won't. My family isn't like that. They absolutely won't. So the other option is, you know, someday, if I ever, you know, am investigated, will I be able to prove that I was at, you know, the grocery store when I said I was? I mean, you guys, it's literally whacked out stuff. And I actually, so what I do, okay, this is just a box. You can go get a shoe box, one of those pretty ones. I've got my fan on, you guys. It's so fabulous. And you can get a shoe box. You can decorate the shoe box. This is just happened to be pink, and I was cleaning out my planner room. So this is, and let me get it out of the way here. This is how I'm currently storing my used inserts. You guys, these are inserts here that are clipped that I don't know if I'll ever use them, but I just right now completed weekly vertical from Paper Starfish, because, you know, I thought I was going to use that for bills or something. I can't remember. I love her inserts, by the way. And I just, until 2024 is over and I know I don't reach for these, you know, it's the same rule I use. If I'm done with something and I'm not sure yet if I want to donate it, I will put it in my basement. And if I haven't touched that in 6 months, then I know I'm good to go to give it away or donate it. And I always pray, Lord, bring somebody across my path who will be blessed by this item, because I also am concerned about the donation centers, how packed they are. I mean, our Goodwill, it goes all the way to the ceiling. I mean, that's nuts. I mean, again, I'm not trying to get like, you know, on a soapbox by any means. I am not a minimalist, but it just, you know, I'd rather give it to somebody who currently wants it. And I have done that in the past. So these are just inserts like, oh, how cute is this? See, this is that vertical. I don't even know if anything's in this insert or on it that I can't show. Let me check. No. But this used to be how I did those vertical inserts with full vertical kits. So cute. I just don't know that I want to spend my time like that anymore. So anyways, these are just things that I pulled out or used. The most current is in the back. And I think at the end of the year, I'm probably going to shred this. I just think at some point, even if my family members and Mary ends up on 2020, you know, I shouldn't joke about that, you guys. They won't need those inserts. They won't. So then what I do is I take all 4 of these binders, okay? This one is all blank inserts. So in my previous video, I told you I printed a lot of my weeklies. I did. I printed an entire year's worth because I hate it so bad that it's just like, let's do it all at once. Let's cut it, punch the holes, round the corners. And then I have other random ones here. I have 2024. Oh, this was a typo. She corrected it. I already have ordered my 2025. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I'm going to set stuff up for 2025, let me know. So this is just inserts waiting to be used. And I know when I run out of something or I want a clean insert, I can just grab this and pull it out and it's ready to go. Okay. This one, I've got photos, paper inserts. I've got vellum. I didn't really clean this out. Miscellaneous. And then this is more like acetate and thicker dividers. So I just dumped my fan over. Okay. So this one, in no particular order, I'm just storing stuff that I'm not ready to get rid of. Okay. Sentimental stuff. This I'll probably use in the spring. So some photos, actually all the photos I didn't use in the previous setup, and then things from my fidget spinner that I adore and that I don't want to get rid of. Nessie sent this to me, and then a page lifter, and then more like stuff that I keep in my rings. So this came actually with a Moterm. I really want to try a Moterm rings again, but maybe not in the pebble leather, maybe in the veg tan leather. But, oh, see, this is an acetate. This should go in here, but that's okay. Like I said, I didn't clean this out, but this is mostly just miscellaneous. Cardstocks, inserts, a lot of vellum. I feel like the vellum at the big box stores has really dried up, and that bums me out because I used to get a lot of cool vellum. Oh, that's an acetate. So, you know, again, I'm not too fancy, and I just super enjoy flipping through everything and just looking for what I want to use at the current time. So that is that one. And again, I had these and I had this. So I'm really, really proud of myself that I am repurposing things. And so these are all just like dividers, acetate, bookmarks, things I've used. I was in a jam setting up my pink one for August, and really glad that I had a lot of stuff already made in pink. Okie plans. So again, I don't really put them in any particular order. I just know that if I want something a little thicker or a divider or something that sticks out, I can go to this particular one. This is a really cool one that I super enjoy. I just got some dried flowers from Hobby Lobby and stuck them in the middle of the laminate sheets and laminated it. Planet Char, she does that too. but she does a more thorough job with the outlining. But honestly, if you want to save money, this is just as pretty, and you can do whatever you want. So again, dividers. Why didn't I put, that's weird. I didn't even realize I didn't put blues on the back of that. Nessie sent this to me. So pretty. I think it's backwards. Yeah. So just keep that in there. And then I used to plan in my rings where I had dividers like this. And now I don't like that so much. But again, these were really expensive. And I bought them from an Etsy shop. So I'm not going to just get rid of them, because I may go back to that someday. So I think, you know, that's about it, you guys. That is how I store my used inserts in the box, my new ones waiting to be used in this rings, and then all of my accessories here. And it's just so nice because it sits in my planner card on the bottom shelf like this. And I just know that if I want to redo my rings, it's all right in this spot. All right, so I hope this helped you guys to decide if you want to try rings. And, you know, if you've got a leather TN, great. You know, buy the ring mechanism. That's what I would do, because I prefer leather over the fake. But if you just want to try it for a month or two, this was $6.99. So check out my Amazon link below, because that'll be easier for you guys. You can find it faster. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and always enjoy today. Bye, everybody.